So hello and welcome back to the reviewer channel, and as you all know, Manoj Bajpayee starrer Bhaiyya Ji released in theaters, and in this video we are gonna review that movie. So Bhaiyya Ji movie stars Manoj Bajpayee, Vipin Sharma, Suvinder Vicky, Zoya Hussain, and Bhaiyya Ji movie is a revenge story which revolves around Manoj Bajpayee character Bhaiyya Ji, who seeks revenge against villain who killed his brother. And Bhaiyya Ji movie is directed by Apoorv Singh Karki, who has also directed Sirf Ek Banda Kafi Hai. And in this movie, as per I think, director tries to make a massy movie with a classy style, and at some point director succeeded too, but director didn't fully succeeded in making a mass movie, and one of the reason for that can be low budget. But you know, as this as Manoj Bajpayee first mass movie in a lead role, I think it can be much more massy and scenes can be more elevated. And the major problem I have with director and especially writers is that why various scene gets established when they didn't really impacted the whole story of the movie at a good level, like that politics scene in the second half. And Bhaiyya Ji movie didn't talk about any social issues and it didn't really give any social messages, but movie has some underlying theme of corruption and how rich people exploit poor people, but at a larger context it's just a commercial movie. And if I compare this movie to other massy movies, then I don't really think it stands out for me. Obviously there can be some cool scenes, but as comparing to other massy movies it didn't have that much of mass elements. But if I compare Bhaiyya Ji with other revenge movies, then it really stands out for me as the main character has a good reason to seek revenge, and the movie also establishes a good connection between the Bhaiyya Ji and his brother, and because of that revenge feels more impactful. And the most memorable scene in the movie is that police station scene, and that scene is very well written, crafted and specially acted. And now talking about strengths or positives of Bhaiyya Ji movie, then first you connect with characters and you can feel the connection between characters, their intentions, thought process and many more. And second, film has good action sequence, and film also feels very grounded, real and raw, and sometimes it feels like it was made by some new director. And the third positive is that acting of every single person in this movie is very good. And fourth positive is that I care about my character, he feels very real and reasonable to me and especially very Indian to me. And last positive is its dialogues, which are very impactful. And now talking about weakness or negatives of Bhaiyya Ji, then first, film has various cliches and repetitive things, and film at few instances feels very generic, and my major problem with the film is that it feels lengthy. And third, film has a very good BGM of characters, it has good music too, but I feel movie didn't utilize its music properly. And fourth, film is little disappointing because it's said to be a full-on high-octane massy movie, but it really isn't a full-on massy movie for me. It feels more of a serious or intense movie. Obviously it has various mass scenes, but if you look movie as a whole, film is more dark and intense, which is also a good thing if you look at it with another perspective. And fifth negative is that the movie didn't keeps me guessing and its story is quite predictable. And sixth negative is that its screenplay can be much more engaging and smooth, and I feel that they have cut some dialogues between scenes, or they have cut some scenes, and because of that film doesn't feel smooth. And last negative is that the major theme of the movie, which is revenge, is surely well developed, but it can be developed in more different and better way. And my personal opinion on the movie is that it's a good time pass film because it has various cliches and it didn't have any such new thing except Manoj Bajpayee in a massy avatar, but still you can watch the movie and enjoy it, and all the characters feels real to me. And my favorite character is Vipin Sharma's character because his character feels funny, quirky, and I think sad scenes, tense scenes, mysterious scenes are really written very well, and they surely impacts you and connects with you. And I am satisfied with the ending, as I personally know that in movies, especially in massy movies, my villain mostly die, but if Bhaiyya Ji movie has some other ending, then I would be more surprised and happy. And I will surely recommend this movie as it's a good movie, and I would surely recommend this movie to Manoj Bajpayee fans or to those people who likes revenge or massy movies. And overall I liked the movie, it was a good movie. Can't say that it's a perfect movie because it has few flaws, but still it's a good time pass movie which you can surely watch. And that's all for the video. Like, share, subscribe for more.